Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, now please wear the radio if you're not wearing it yet. Switch it on. You just go on, off, you go on. Are you all on channel 1?
Push on, huh? Up
Oh
and
yeah,
down.
channel 1. Yes.
Oh, sure. You do.
Italians?
I missed
No,
that.
it's just like home.
How do you turn that?
Channel 1.
Up here, you go
Ma
like
perché?
this, on.
Che se giro là rimango incastrato
Yeah,
la macchina
that's
va
the volume.
Okay.
Wow.
See the volume? It's low and
So,
it's high.
folks, please listen to me. You all have channel 1.
Yes.
So, what we do is that the people on this side, so all people at my left, except Catherine and Roy, you turn to number 2. So you go just one time up and you go number 2. The others you stay number 1. Okay? This is because we're going to have 2 local specialists for the Vatican Museum and Sistine Chapel, because there is a maximum of 30 people per one local specialist. So we're going to have 2 just for the Vatican Museum and Sistine Chapel. Then the Colosseum will be back with 1, which is going to be Amelia. We have 2 local specialists. They are really, really good. One is Amelia, and one is Silvana. Silvana was the local specialist of my first trip 5 years ago, and I see her again today. And Amelia is one of my favorite. I called my daughter like her, not because of her. It's a coincidence. So, folks, please wear the headset. Put it in the hall here, and we're going to do a little trial while we are riding there. If you're not comfortable with that headset I gave you, if you have some, I don't know, whatever, there is some other headset. I just had 5 or 6, for people who need it. So consider it's the one who doesn't go inside but just stays out. So if you have problem with the one again.
No, you have to take it out. Put it in your wallet.
I did. Oh, take this out now? Yeah.
Yeah. Go, go, go.
Oh.
Now they're down to 16,000. Obviously, as yesterday was closed, it is a big area. Not so many people, so we might be diverged in certain
We went
areas
here.
of the museum, so give time, for the others. But, not means lots of pictures, opportunities, as you know this. So we do it together.
Big video.
Okay. Inside the station.
No pictures. We went in there yesterday.
Beautiful day with this umbrella fire.
We were at the back. We were inside. This
We
is,
were in there.
yeah.
When he was already 72 years old. Another reminder that my birthday was 45. Somebody in those days, at that age, they could even think of accepting such a responsibility.
Leonardo da Vinci.
E non only stati, but he actually worked in it until he died.
Go ahead.
Allora, in the Nepal you see, eccomi. In the center this is modern art. This is a gift to the prophet for the monastic from modern Italy, the name is the Commodore. Then we are attacked and you see that in the center there is a railing. This is our landmark. When you wander about, then you come to the railing when I tell you the time, you know, and then we get through the railing, and this is our meeting place, you know, still inside the Sistine Chapel, but at the other end of it, you know, opposite from where we are entering, but still inside the chapel.
Yeah. Oh. Let's follow her special. Take a picture.
Each level, they have different orders. You recognize St. Peter's Square. If you look at the left of that building, you see a curved wall with the statues on top. This is the colonnade surrounding St. Peter's Square. And the
they have different colors. We're on our way to Tuscany today. Where's it? They're up here.
So as we turn left on the highway, you see on your left the town of Orvieto on top of a hill. And you can see the big church. Can you see the big church?
Yes.
That's the big cathedral. Clearly, this is not a top destination in Italy, but if you want to do, I don't know, 2 weeks in the center of Italy, you will definitely go to Orvieto. Or if you just want to go to Umbria, this region, you will go to Orvieto as well. Very similar position as Orte before. Obviously, in the Middle Age, being located on top of a hill, on top of a mountain, would have been much safer for the inhabitants. Because if someone needs to conquer you, they would think twice before trying to conquer a city, which is so well positioned in terms of defense.
It's nicer here.
So you need to find a building which
I still have. Oh, you can do this here. No, I another body about
So remember that tonight dinner will be you will be eating before 6:30. Maybe it's a bit of American time, no? In Italian time is not earlier than 8:30. We never eat that late. Actually, no, we Italians always late after 8:30. Personally, I don't like to eat so late anymore. Thanks to this job, I found out how great it is to eat at 7. But my wife, which is Bulgarian, not Italian, she likes to eat even later. And lately, you all know by now, I have a 6 weeks old baby. She's 6 weeks tomorrow, by the way. And the way, our timings is totally a mess. So we end up eating at 10, 11.
Yeah.
Very bad. Anyway, so just for you to know, no, don't eat too much, maybe, because you're going to, enjoy Luke, and then you're going to have a big dinner at 6:15, 6:30, more or less. So maybe just a sandwich. It's up to you, of course, but there will be. Maybe you can have a gelato in Lucca, which would be much better than gelato here or dessert here. Okay, just a little advice. So maybe the best would be to have a sandwich now and a gelato in Lucca, and then at 6:30 a great meal.
yeah, current one. It's back. This is the Tuscany Hills. We just arrived here.
So folks, please listen carefully. Hello, Giuseppe speaking. So, if you look up there, there is like a bridge. So if you go there and walk up, you find yourself above. Then when you come back, make sure you come back direction Pisa, because there is two direction: Pisa, Firenze. If you go direction Firenze, you are on the other side of the highway. There won't be coach there waiting for you, but you can hitchhike. So please, when you come back, in case you're confused, direction Pisa, P-I-S-A. Cool. So it's now 12:39. Let's say.
What is this? This is Luca.
These doors were always closed, locked, no fault could have
Oh, it's another city. City within a city.
thousands of men, millions of brick stones, 100 years to build it. You discover perfect condition, the same as always, nothing changed. Luca is so proud, and all the history books is written. Never been seen inside our home. That sounds spectacular, right? I will tell you also why. They were never together. That's the secret. Luca. The main thing you can actually see above the entrance gate. Libertas. Libertas. It is and it was always Luca knew there was a great danger. So therefore they decided to build these gigantic walls. Cannonball resistant walls. That was the idea. Well, see, Luca had powerful governors. What did the governors do in the past? They would build high towers as a sign of status. Higher the tower, the more mighty, let's say, the governor. Very wealthy, very rich, very powerful, violent characters. And they took control. And they thought the world would know it. They didn't build the towers. And by the way, if you would use the tower, the tower, you see the layout of the mountain area. There is Scotland, you see? So here you're at the northern part of the city. Today, already for hundreds of years, so not that you're too late, already for hundreds of years, no more silks, and you know why? Because of the Black Disease. Because of the plague, thousands of silk workers died. Thousands of people died everywhere. That was heavy crisis, and then competition, silk from elsewhere. That was the end of the celery. Ladies and gentlemen, the good news is the plans were full. The banks were full of money. And those wealthy silk merchants and traders, they will go into a new activity. Yes, finance, banking. And they will become well-suited and well-suited. And they could afford beautiful homes like this one. Yeah. Look at this.
Look at their statues down there.
You see how nice? This is a nice example of a construction. That's it. I love the Mexican. You're very enthusiastic.
Wow.
We are going to see them all, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, so many churches in this country. So also in Europe. But you won't see them all because it's a nice opening visit.
Die sali zo.
Here's the big church location. So many churches in it. Something must have happened. Something. Do you remember the Scar of Rome? You were Rome, you were everything. The Romans, the end of the Roman Empire, the Romans done, eventual invasions took place everywhere. Also, a rising converted to Christianity. It's a whole puzzle, ladies and gentlemen. So just come and take it, right? The whole
Yeah, that's right. Everybody, get one of the three things so we can get. They want to have a good day. they call it a GoPro. It's like a, it's water body, water cooler. Yeah. Oh, or in your body, and then
You can put it on your head.
GoPro. Yeah, it has a scan disc and then battery. It's waterproof. You can slow motion. You can do.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, you can take. My brother-in-law has it, so I let this one.
He actually is practically giving it to us. He's like,
And then you can put that on your television.
then you can
transfer it.
transfer it to your
Shoot it,
computer
yeah.
or
Or
TV. if you have a
TV.
smart
Yeah.
TV, you know?
That's what I thought.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's small.
It's very small.
It's waterproof too. You like it's water sports.
All these YouTube.
You can take pictures. You can do video. That's why I was when I was using it that I would have to hide it. There's a hold it, make sure you know. Yeah. It's so easy. Yippee!
Oh, that's probably what those bootleggers use in Europe.
Yes.
They watch a movie and they got that hidden.
When they do like vlogging,
Yeah.
yeah, they do a lot of this.
They can film the whole movie. And then you can stream it.
Yes. When they do vlogging, they go around the country and they show the
Those guys are awesome. Guys off the street. They'll have a shovel out the screw out of the street tonight. In the bus. You get some lightweights, they're going to stand up, they'll fall right back down.
You know, we don't even have a resident. We don't have any seat yet from Rome to JFK. Are you that what you're gonna take? Rome to JFK going back? No.
Rome to Dallas, Texas.
Oh, you got. Come here, we're JFK. I hope we're not gonna.
I'm not sitting by the toilet. Although, it was convenient. Because then when you heard nobody back there, you could get up and sneak in the toilet.
We had a. When I was dating her at work, we had this called a trip from work. We went to Vegas in a bus.
In a bus?
On a bus, and they were picking up people that we don't know. So then, therefore, her co-workers was the last one to get picked up. So we end up standing. We're supposed to be sitting next to the bathroom.
Yeah.
So when people go in the bathroom, you can see.
Tell them when you get traffic, like here.
Marisa, I don't think we have to go that far.
Are we just taking our own?
Yeah.
Okay, let's take our picture. How are we going to do this?
Actually, because we have to be back in 11 minutes.
Maybe
Yeah. I think everyone's back.
hun. Let's have somebody take our photo.
Marisa, let's take a picture together.
Where the Circus Maximus ends,
We have a stage if I got the silver foot down.
Showmensen zouden maar dragen effect hebben, dit commentaar. Nou, wat ik zo kunnen
I want a picture there.
There's no button, huh? This is an interesting color. That building. Del Colosso.
There's your Filipino flag.
I know. Take a picture.
Filipino flag.
How'd you know?
I know.
Yeah, I'm just,
It's the embassy of the Philippines with the Vatican.
this why. Oh,
Because they have two embassies, one with Italy, one with the Vatican.
okay.
And
Okay.
a lot of the embassies with the Vatican are around here.
Yeah, there's a lot of priests. Thank you. Thank you for the info.
Did you say who that was?
What's this?
This section of the Basilica, we have the work by Michelangelo, the Dome of Rossi, did not finish it, and then some of Macronis by Zerlini, the main decorator. The canopy, then the statue. which is where he portrayed himself, Saint Gino, as the face of Bernini. Then my favorite statue in this area is this one in front of me right now. It's the Saint John. Masterpieces, and also because the artist is not that famous, Francesco Mocchi, and you know why he's not famous? Because Bernini for a couple of hundred years but look how beautiful is the detail of the gown, the transparency of the veil, of the gown.
Disegnato l'incontro tra popoli, tra culture, tra religioni.
This is something.
Our soccer team, it did take a while because they could not make up their mind if the players were supposed to be the ones with halos or the ones with wings. Then they decided for someone to say, yeah, please no, you don't know me yet. My poor jokes are too soon, too early. Too early. Okay. And in a minute, we're going to see Hadrian's Mausoleum, what used to be the tomb of the Emperor Hadrian 1900 years ago. He designed it, that incredible genius, not only politically one of the best emperors, but really a brilliant mind in many art skills. And Hadrian's Mausoleum in full use as an hospital.
Can you get it?
And so the bridge is still supporting the traffic. And we have 4 ancient Roman bridges between 2100 and 1900 years old bridges. And I remember driving on all of them until not very long ago. Only since recently the other 3 have been closed to the traffic. Still fantastically keeping. The Romans were fantastic engineers and architects, as you know. Dove passi?
Giù e fai.
Ah, laggiù. Okay. So the Iba Island, this is the name of it. And then, well, this is still part of our visit of Rome. To the left, down below the water, you see closer to the level of the water, there is like the exit of a tunnel. You see on the left hand side? Right now, on the left. That is the exit of one of the most famous sewage system in the world, the Cloaca Maxima. Still, part of Rome is served by that sewage. Obviously, we have a purifier, a depurator. Okay, don't worry. But is an incredible masterpiece of hydraulic engineering. And imagine that it had been refurbished in the 4th century before Christ. Refurbished because and we still use part of it. Incredible system that the Romans said. You know, think of the aqueducts that brought water from miles and miles away from the mountains. Hardly climb. Rome is rich of water, just with a beautiful rose garden, roses from all over the world. There's an exhibit of roses on the right. This is the right time for it. And right in between the two hills, this valley, is the very famous Circus Maximus. As the name says, was the largest of those sports centers of the Roman world. The capacity of the Circus Maximus was, well, any figure that you hear between 180,000 and 350,000, or even more than that, could be right. They keep recalculating. Look at the length, half a mile. The seating is all gone. But where now you see the slopes, where the greenery on the slopes was the seating. You know, and in the middle there is a sort of raised area. When we pass the traffic light, you can see it properly. It's a raised area. It's a platform, which was called the spine of the circus. It was spanning the circus in two, and around that spine, 7 laps the chariots were racing. You remember the movie Ben-Hur? Well,
Ben-Hur.
Ben-Hur, Charlton Heston. This is exactly where Charlton Heston never was.
Never was.
So, 1st century after Christ, just slightly before the Colosseum was built. The aqueduct was built.
We're in the Colosseum.
Okay, get ready because we're getting off now. We have to go through security again, but just as easy as we had it this morning inside the Vatican. So you put everything in your handbag, you know, just through. But take with you what you need for pictures taking. Yes, okay. And with your radios on channel 1. All of you on channel 1 because now you just.
Or so what's your... Marisa, Marisa.
Ritornare. Ma se non l'ha preso.
It takes a while. The stoplight takes.
Second time.
And you what? And you'll go first. Apuno Matata. Oh yeah. It's elephant.
The buildings where the people could find all sorts of facilities.
We got online education beneath the hostels.
You know Harry Potter? Iron Vector. Look what I'm going to do. This is a magic stick. I can use it. Look at the pin. Now I'm going to make that pin. You see the pin at the sitting edge? It's completely facing you this way. But you know what? As we go by the tapestry, you'll see it will change. The pin will follow us. Okay? Because with this magic stick, I'm able to make the thing turn around.
Believe it or not.
Is it the far left? Not this one. Far left.
No, that
You see it's already moving? Slightly, and Christ is changing position. He was at the very far end of the tapestry on the right, and now Christ is facing out this way. See? Now he's bringing from the other
This one?
I don't know. Maybe.
Only painted with a kind of diffusing with
Let's go. Where should they go?
Did you see it?
Marisa, we're falling behind. Marisa. right there. Go ahead. Wow.
pega com uma middle of the gallery.
Bilan. Betul.
300.